Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In a summer house preview, Ciara Miller can't believe Lexi Wood's new reveal about Jess Solomon. In a first look at Summer House Season 9, Episode 13, set to air Wednesday, May 7, fans get a peek behind the curtain of Lexi Wood and Jesse Solomon's messy relationship. Amanda Batula, more specifically, tells Ciara Miller and Kyle Cook that Lexi made a surprising admission about Jesse during a recent girls' night in NYC. "I went to Gabby Prescott's this week with Lexi and Lexi's sister. I just feel like she needed girls to rally around her," Amanda says, referencing Lexi's tense conversation with Jesse at the Snooze Fest party. The swimsuit designer continues, "Apparently, they had a conversation, Jess and Lexi," asks Ciara in confusion. Amanda confirms that's who she's talking about, and goes on to explain that the summer house situationship's heated discussion about red flags the weekend before apparently wasn't enough to cause either side to call it quits. Per Amanda, Lexi revealed at girls' night that she wants to give Jesse another chance. Ciara, for her part, is shocked. Why Lexi Wood wants to give Jesse Solomon another chance after Amanda's reveal. The Summer House preview clip then flashes to an unaired clip from Lexi's night at home, where she could be seen opening up about her lingering feelings. "Obviously, I really care about him," explains the model, "and obviously, I don't want our entire summer to go to waste." Amanda and Kyle weigh in on Lexi and Jesse's relationship later in the preview. Amanda gives her take on Lexi wanting to continue dating Jesse. "I literally sat there, and I was like, listen, I'm all for giving chances. I've probably given Kyle more than he's ever deserved." This prompts a hearty "ha" from her husband at the wheel. And he doesn't disagree with her. Basically, she summarizes, "I'm not gonna tell you you can't give this man a second chance." Is that the end of the conversation, though? No. Hear what Kyle has to say by watching the rest of the preview. As for what happens in the rest of the episode, the heat is rising in the Hamptons, and it's not just the summer sun. In a sneak peek of Summer House Season 9, Episode 13, viewers are promised a jaw-dropping confession that rewrites everything we thought we knew about Lexi Wood and Jesse Solomon's rocky romance. The drama reaches new levels when Lexi makes a stunning admission about Jesse during a girls' night in New York City, and when Ciara Miller hears the news, she's left speechless. What? Let's break down everything we know, what fans can expect from the episode airing May 7, and why Lexi's untelevised revelation might just change the game entirely. The drama unfolds during a quiet chat in the Hamptons as Amanda Batula casually recounts her recent evening with Lexi and her sister. The small gathering, hosted by Gabby Prescott, wasn't meant to stir up trouble, but when it comes to the Summer House crew, drama has a way of bubbling to the surface even when no one's looking for it. Amanda tells Ciara and Kyle Cook, "I went to Gabby's this week with Lexi and Lexi's sister. I just feel like she needed girls to rally around her. It's no surprise." Tensions between Lexi and Jesse have been simmering all season, reaching a boiling point at the now infamous Snooze Fest party. There, Lexi confronted Jesse about the red flags she couldn't ignore, his hot and cold behavior, lack of communication, and emotional unavailability. Fans thought it might finally be the end for the on and off pair, but then Amanda drops the first bombshell. Apparently, they had a conversation. Ciara's confused. "Jesse and Lexi?" she asks, eyebrows raised. Amanda nods and confirms that, despite their heated exchange at the party, Lexi and Jesse had a heart-to-heart that no one saw coming, and the result left even Amanda stunned. Amanda reveals that during the girls' night, Lexi opened up about her lingering feelings for Jesse. "She told us she still wants to give him another chance," Amanda says. "What?" she exclaims, wide-eyed and in disbelief. In an unaired scene that flashes on screen for the first time, Lexi is seen at Gabby's apartment, speaking candidly to the women about her mixed emotions. "Obviously, I really care about him," she confesses. And obviously, I don't want our entire summer to go to waste. It's a moment of vulnerability from Lexi, a model and influencer often portrayed as confident and self-assured. But here, we see the woman behind the Instagram filter, someone who's struggling with matters of the heart and the messy in-betweens of a situationship that refuses to be defined. Later in the preview, Amanda offers her perspective on Lexi's desire to give Jesse another shot. I literally sat there, and I was like, listen, I'm all for giving chances. I've probably given Kyle more than he's ever deserved. From behind the wheel, Kyle lets out a knowing laugh, a rare moment of self-awareness from the summer house OG. Amanda isn't telling Lexi what to do, but she's definitely skeptical. I'm not gonna tell you you can't give this man a second chance, she admits. But you need to know what you're really signing up for. The tension is clear. Amanda's been down this road with Kyle: forgiveness, reconciliation, heartbreak, and healing. She knows how hard it is to navigate a rocky relationship, especially in a high-pressure, party-fueled house where privacy is non-existent and drama is currency. Lexi's desire to revisit things with Jesse isn't just shocking, it's strategic. From her point of view, the summer has been a whirlwind of late nights, tequila-fueled arguments, and emotional breakdowns. Yet, underneath it all, there's a pull toward Jesse that she can't ignore. To her, throwing it all away after one blow-up feels like a waste. She wants to believe there's more to their story, that maybe, just maybe, things can still work out. But here's the problem. Jesse Solomon hasn't exactly proven himself to be the most emotionally intelligent or reliable partner. All season long, viewers have watched Jesse give mixed signals, dodge hard conversations, and struggle to articulate what he really wants from Lexi. One minute he's all in, the next he's emotionally checked out. It's been exhausting to watch, and likely even more exhausting to live through. So when Lexi says she still really cares about him, fans are left wondering, is she holding on to something real or just afraid to be alone? Back in the kitchen with Amanda and Kyle, Ciara can't hide her reaction. I don't get it, she says, shaking her head. She deserves so much better, Ciara adds. Like, why is she settling for someone who can't even give her the bare minimum? It's a sentiment many viewers echo. From the beginning, Ciara has been one of the more grounded voices in the house, someone who isn't afraid to call it like it is. And in this moment, her protective instincts toward Lexi are on full display. She's stunning, smart, and has options, Ciara says. Why go back to a guy who's already shown you who he is? Kyle, never one to mince words, chimes in with his trademark bluntness. She's not thinking with her head right now. It's all emotion. Amanda agrees. She's in too deep. If this season of Summer House has taught us anything, it's that no relationship is safe from scrutiny. Whether it's Lindsay and Carl's off-camera breakup, Paige and Craig's long-distance tension, or Danielle's struggle to move on, love in the Hamptons is messy. Lexi and Jess's saga is just the latest example of how easily lines get blurred in the house. Flirtation turns into something more. Arguments escalate quickly, and the pressure to perform, for cameras, castmates, and social media, weighs heavily on everyone. But Lexi's confession has fans split. Some admire her willingness to forgive and see the good in Jesse. Others see it as a red flag in itself, a sign that Lexi might be sacrificing her standards for the hope of what could be instead of facing what is. While the preview leaves fans on a cliffhanger, the full episode promises fireworks. Will Jesse rise to the occasion and prove he's capable of change? Will Lexi regret opening that door again? And will Ciara step in to protect her friend if things go south again? The answers are coming on Wednesday, May 7, when episode 13 drops on Bravo at 9/8C. In the meantime, fans are already buzzing on social media, speculating about what went down during Lexi and Jesse's secret conversation, and whether their love story is destined for redemption or collapse. In a world where reality TV often thrives on over-the-top moments and performative drama, Lexi's unaired confession stands out for its raw honesty. It's the kind of moment that reminds viewers why Summer House works. Beneath the neon lights and pool floats, these are real people navigating real emotions. Lexi's vulnerability, her willingness to admit that she still wants Jesse, even after all the chaos, is relatable in a way that transcends the typical Bravo drama. We've all been there, holding on to hope, questioning our worth, wondering if the person who hurt us could ever really change. And that's what makes this episode so compelling. It's not just about Lexi and Jesse, it's about all of us and the messy, beautiful, frustrating pursuit of love. So grab your wine, settle in, and prepare for a wild ride. Because when Lexi Wood says she's not done with Jesse Solomon, you'd better believe the Hamptons are in for a storm. Please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos.